come and grab and steal and capture the heart of a little Canadian girl? Well, she tells us how we're better than the Americans, even if it is divorce rate. She tells us and admits that hockey is our game, not hers. And she tells us a love story. Madam Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters and guests, and of course, most welcome, Chelsea. It's my thrill today to share with you some of the strengths that I see that you have as a speaker, from my opinion, as how I see them, and to share some opportunities for not only yourself, but for all of us to hopefully think about and grow, and some suggestions for you. Who was not sitting on that park bench eating a burrito, a potato burrito? I've never had a potato burrito, but I am going to go get one because I need to know what it tastes like, because I was there. And what woman doesn't want to hear the story of the husband on bended knee? Those are the stories we want to hear, and you had me right from the get-go. Microphone problems aside, you recovered masterfully, and that was a great lesson for me to see how you managed that, so I truly thank you for that. But the beginning story and the imagery that you created for me in my mind set me up so ready to listen, and I was disappointed that I was a contestant because I just wanted to sit back and enjoy and listen to it. But here I am anyway. The opportunity that I have for you, and we've heard a lot at this conference about storytelling and lots of different strategies and different ideas. And so the suggestion that I have for you, Chelsea, if you were to do this speech again, would be to take a couple of pieces of that story and reorder them. Because I was a bit confused in the very beginning because I didn't get the title. But as soon as I heard you say, never fall asleep angry, I knew exactly what you were talking about. I knew exactly where you were going, and I knew exactly where you'd been. I would have loved to have heard that earlier. It would have saved me less time in my brain to try and figure it all out. The other piece would be to give me more of your answers. So I love the 4 questions, but what were the answers that you gave and that Ryan gave? You know, I've been married 20-some years. I contributed to that 50% statistic, once along the line. But I want to hear, what were those things you said when you went to bed at night, so that I can say, you know what, I could say that. I haven't thought about it in a long time, want to stay married, and that would be something that I could do. To me, the greatest strength you had was tying the lessons in with the questions in with lessons. And so as you gave us your question, what's the favorite thing about me today? Well, that's about paying attention. What do I like about myself? Well, that's about, self-esteem. So every question had a lesson. That, to me, was the greatest element of your speech. Chelsea, as you continue to go forward, bring some of those connection pieces earlier so I get it sooner. Keep up the structure and that great storytelling. You're awesome. Madam Chair.